Must do.
It was
I just
the tyre blankets were really annoying because it took like 5 laps for them to come in.
Yeah, just checking, but I believe tyre blankets are on for the race.
Yeah. Either way, we'll see if they're on or off, and it's worth someone mentioning it.
So we can leave now. Are we safe to leave?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Can I also recommend, if you're not using a clutch, to put auto blip on? It should save your engine from blowing up.
Is it on by default?
No. You're going...
That's the kind of thing it sounds like it should be on by default.
You can have automatic shifting and auto blip, but obviously you don't want auto shifting. If you go to assists at the bottom of the server, it says automatic shifting and auto blip. You can also somehow edit the slipstream effect. I don't know if that changes anything though.
Told me that the session is now finished. On. Right. Good, so it's got our qualifying results. Bear with me, guys. It's not letting me start yet. Okay. Server 2 is ready to start.
We're
And
in
server
one,
1. There we go. Yep, server 1, it says. Good. Right. Right.
Try again. There we go.
So we can start joining
Good.
server now.
Yeah, I'll
believe
just
so,
put a message in Discord.
I can't find server 1.
Yeah, I managed to refresh it a couple of times.
Took slightly longer than I thought to actually process the results there. I was getting a bit nervous. But no, we are in. We're all good.
The big question is, do we have tyre blankets?
Looking at them tyre temperatures, no.
No, we don't.
No.
We never don't. So just
Okay.
watch out in lap 1, everyone, because it's going to be...
I can't find.
Flat code.
I can't find.
Flat
server.
code.
I got server 2.
I knew there was a
That's the
reason
first
only.
time. Just have to refresh and look again because I couldn't find server 1 before qualifying.
I knew there was a reason why I named myself. Fuck.
I restarted Content Manager and it came up. You got 2 minutes at least.
You guys reckon 12 litres?
I'm going 15 to be safe. Nice round number. Or squid, whatever you want to call it.
Peaking,
I did practice on 12, but I put 2 more in just in case.
Yeah, just be a bit conservative with fuel.
I'm going to go like...
I think 12 would do it, but it's
No,
plus 1 lap, so...
I'm gonna take a jerry can with me.
Just take 5 litres at the start, make a pit stop, and then good to go.
Yeah. Great
Easy
plan.
lap time.
Wow. Well, I think that's just enough. I think I worked
It is.
out.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it's enough.
Is everybody avoiding 15 then?
I'm going 13.
I'm
Unlucky.
I'm-
so.
Put 16 in. I'm not taking any chances.
I've got
Yeah.
I've gone 14.
15. 16 is way too much. Yeah. So apologies. It is an error. The tyre blankets are not on. I will put them on.
Same for everyone.
Same for everyone.
Right.
This means be extra careful on the opening laps.
First gone.
We
Yeah.
don't get
it's
tire
really-
blankets in
you block.
VTCC, so we'll be alright.
It's really easy to lock up and it's easy to just understeer, so just be careful.
There's a gap on the grid in front of me. Is anyone not?
Arnard.
Someone,
Got.
someone disconnected.
Yeah, I have to reconnect. Sorry.
Ah,
There we
there
go.
we go. You're in. You're in. You've got 20 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't do the gas. Fuck, 30 liters. All good, all good.
Oh, hi Rex.
Guys.
Fancy
Good luck,
seeing you
everyone. Have
alongside
fun.
me.
Okay, good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Look.
Start. Sorry, Kev.
Whoa, Charlie, watch that rejoin, mate.
Push me, Kev. Push me. Don't move on the braking, please. I was inside.
You okay there, Rad? You pulled across me, mate.
Yeah, I spun, but it was my fault.
Okay.
I expected to keep the left far much, but I did.
Looked like you understeered, mate.
Okay.
light makes me nervous.
Already? Ooh. I've still got 20 laps estimated fuel.
I've got no reading of any of that. No idea what fuel I got.
Sorry, JP, you okay?
I loved.
Was that me? Do you want me to hold back?
Carry on, buddy. No worries.
Getting a bit touchy-feely, you two.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I killed him or what happened. I just know I went sideways. I'm pretty sure I did.
I will not worry about it.
to let the back markers know that Slater's coming up.
Sorry. It's alright, mate. I got a screen freeze right at that moment.
Bit close.
Well, I had 3 litres more and I've got 11 laps left. So, I think you're alright.
We're on the last lap now anyway.
Yeah. That's frustrating.
Well done, guys.
I held
good
TiVo off for
That
like 10
shit
minutes.
out of me. I thought I ran out of fuel.
Oh.
Like coming out of the last corner and the engine just died. I was like, oh shit.
Don't know who was in 7th, but I had a good wee tussle with him. That was great racing.
There was some really good races going on in that. Well done, guys. That was awesome.
Was that
We
you,
got
Drew?
tire warmers on for the first this one because
Yeah.
that last lap I got mugged by somebody who just was determined to do a stupid move on cold tires.
Is that in the third corner?
Yep, Quentin
Yeah.
coming down the hill, trying to go 3
Yeah.
abreast. What on earth was he doing?
I saw cars going everywhere. I slowed down, and Kev just ran me clean up the arse, stood up the hill, the grass. So I had no chance. I was 10 seconds down after the first lap, I think. I wouldn't chase him. I know where he's been.
Are we good to leave this?
Fuel, yeah, definitely go for 15 litres, to be fair.
I
There-
went with 15.
Mine's saying 12 litres gets me 23 laps on estimate, and we only did 21 that race.
Estimated
So
time.
12 should be fine.
13's
Yeah.
fine.
12, 13 should be fine, but yeah, 15
I'll probably go
was
13 to be safe, but 12 should get you there.
Do we need to
according to
jump
my
off
thing
the,
now.
we need to jump off the server, Toby?
Yes.
I was going to
Yeah,
say.
so there's what's the time now? So there's going to be a 5-minute. Oh, that's perfect. So it's 35 minutes past the hour. So at 40 minutes past the hour, the servers will go back up. So you've got a bit of a time for a drink and a loo break.
Nice one.
Nice.
You can go now, Kira, not when you're in the pits, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to take this opportunity to go for a drink.
I'm kind of
Don't leave your
disappointed.
car on autopilot and go through. Like, I don't know anyone stupid enough to do that myself.
I don't think there's an autopilot feature on here.
I'm disappointed my Clio doesn't have a beer holder.
Is there any modders in the
After that-
community?
My BMW doesn't have a beer holder either.
My van has. You should have a van instead of a BMW, mate. It's easier. It was a good battle with oh, I can't remember his name now. Shit. I said after my punches at the start, I was 10 seconds down on everyone, and I made my own mistake another lap later. And then I had a good push lap after lap after lap to catch it back. And I didn't finish last, so that's got to be a result, hasn't it?
I was having an amazing battle with the French lads, Thibaut and Quentin. I don't know if Thibaut is French, but obviously, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just constantly fighting them both throughout the entire race.
Yeah,
You
the
were all in
last
the
couple.
same place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know who it was, but the last couple of laps, I think it was like P7 and P8 because I was P7. It was really good battle. We were like side by side for like the first 3 corners, like for 2 of the laps.
I was breathing deeply, trying to stay off you coming into that second to last corner as well, just going round that. It was cool as anything.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was good racing. That was really good. Really enjoyed that.
I tried so hard to get in front of the 2 guys in front in the first lap. I was like, come on, because you were battling each other. And I was just like, come on, just an extra tap. I just need a bit of a run, but I couldn't.
The beginning was so hard with the cold tires.
Yeah,
I don't know. I find it really nice.
It was very reminiscent of actually going racing in real life, to be honest. But I
didn't mind it.
I found it fine.
Yeah,
it was fun.
I'll turn them on, and then we've got to compare it, like for like, doing both ways.
It'd be grippier off the line, but I don't really see a major difference.
It spices up that first couple of laps. You know, who can handle the cold
problem
tires?
is the rear tires. I think the rear tires are so bloody cold anyway. It started them cold like that. That's right. I lost the back end, and that's what put me off on the grass and lost all the ground.
You can't drive, so.
I think
the
lack of
then
tire
again, I
warmers
taught you
makes
everything I know.
it makes the racing really good at the start, but the only issue is like if someone, it's so much easier for someone to make a mistake, and on lap 1, if you make a mistake, it's more likely to have other people involved. So it's a bit of it's like a tough balance, but it's good fun trying to like navigate it. I reckon it's probably about 3 or 4 seconds a lap slower on the first lap. Relatively.
Yeah, definitely.
But to be fair, that's Clio racing in a nutshell. Somebody's dead in turn 1.
Cars handle really nice.
Yeah.
Just going through. So tire bumpers. I'm reading the chat as I go along. Tire warmers will be on for race 2 and 3, and then we've got both sets of data to compare. But yeah, I can confirm that a few people got 1 or 2 cuts in that race, but no one has actually got a penalty that affects their race position.
I thought I was going to get a penalty, to be fair, Toby. As I was trying to pull a gap to you towards the end, I was like, I'm pretty sure I've got like 4 cuts in this race so far.
Yeah,
I thought I on the egg
on.
Did I turn 3? I thought I went off like 3 times.
Yeah, but if you just shut off slightly on the gas, it nullifies it. If you bounce across the gas without keeping
I don't think there's any way you're going to go quicker by cutting on brands. It's all such like grassy. It's so grassy, you're not really going to gain anything by going off track. So I don't think realistically anyone benefits from taking that cut.
It's only turn 3. It's the only one you can gain on it.
Yeah. Oh, I did it twice.
Front wheel drive, I got a rear end swapper on the first corner, so I was flooring the throttle trying to bring it back, and then I just got a swap on. I couldn't get off the curb quick enough. Got a cut there.
To be fair, I think in quali I was drifting in front of Ross on my first couple laps, just into turn 1, just constantly sideways into it. But
I have to say, first race for you guys, that was great fun. I enjoyed that. Thanks.
I got into the 54s. I was even more chuffed with that.
You did? Oh, nice one. I don't think I touched 54, so.
Yeah, Kiki, if you're still on, it was an awesome battle in the first few laps. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I really liked that battle that we had.
I have a service down, so I can't see the timing.
Just watching my replay, and I had a massive drift on lap 2 into turn 1. It was, I don't know how I held that.
And in qualifying, I had a massive drift on my like qualifying lap, my first qualifying lap, and I think it was someone called Mark, maybe. I'm not sure. Was behind me. And I just was like, please don't hit me. I was fishtailing the whole way, like up to the final turn. I was like, I ruined their lap, but I was like, I'm sorry.
Right. Make sure to save the Renault race. There it is.
Yeah.
Right, servers are up.
I did say sorry, but I muted my mic, and then so the next lap, and I just pulled over.
So because we switch server, do we have to switch on Discord too? Oh,
No,
that's
no,
good.
we're
No?
still on the same server, mate. It's just server's been reloaded. That's all.
Oh, but we stay on the same server for the
Yeah.
race?
Yeah. Still there.
Okay, alright. Thank you.
We've got 2.5 minutes.
Fresh mine's done the disappearing act. There we go.
Blankets are on. Yay!
Yep, blankets are on. But still take care, obviously.
Nah.
Not invincible with tire warmers on.
Ross, you're in the wall in turn 1, I'm telling you.
Not before you.
It's like Matt Neal shedding last corner Olton type vibes going on. I'll be shedding.
So Toby, Toby, I have a question.
Go on.
Is it bad form to ask to get your teammate banned for that race?
I would.
Well, if that's the case, I'll ban both of you for being slow.
Didn't happen.
Response.
My observation is that you were asked
sorry, JP.
if we wanted you to wait, and if you wanted him to wait.
No. You must have misheard. You must have misheard.
I'll go back and watch the stream back, and I'll let you know at the end, Kinky, whether you said yes or no. I'm pretty sure I heard it. Don't wait up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard it now.
You know.
We're missing one person.
Oh, I need to hit ready. Hold on. Oh, I'm in the wrong cam. How do I change camera? F1.
F1.
There we go. We've got Charlie in. There we go. So 1 minute to go. I think we've got everyone on the grid.
Yeah, that's everybody.
I think I missed the first race.
It's fine. You'll just be chucked to the back of the grid, I believe.
Yeah.
So if you jump in, you got 50 seconds.
I have to check my time because I think my watch is wrong.
Oh no. Who is that? Sorry, by the way.
It's SJS.
It should start at
SJ. Oh, welcome. Yeah.
I thought it should start at 19:45.
You may want to get in here quick, mate, if you're coming in.
Yeah, I'm loading in right now.
All right. I was going to say 30
Just
seconds.
Get ready to load the setup really quick and then jump in.
Yeah, because you can start from the pit lane, but obviously it's nice to have you on the grid. Yeah, good luck out.
Yeah.
Well, BST.
Well, BST now. It's not GMT anymore, is it? It's GMT +1.
Right, good luck, everyone.
Here we go. Good luck all.
Good luck.
Right.
It's time.
Good luck.
Mark stalled on the grid.
Wow. Whoa. Shit.
So much nicer with tire warmers.
Alright, let's go.
No, I think I'm going to sit this one out. Too much damage and take too long to repair.
It's unfortunate.
It's alright. No, it's not your fault, buddy. I just got a great start and obviously didn't want to turn and then literally saw you last second.
What I will say is if you retire from the race, you'll be starting from the back in race 3. If you finish even 3 laps down, you will be on the grid.
I don't know how long I've got penalty for, so I'm just going to sit in the pits and serve the penalty and then I'll jump out again. Clattered the wall, so I wrecked front end suspension.
Oh, look at those 2 gunners behind me. Good lads.
I'm waiting for you to attack the guys in front. Go!
I'm fucking trying. They're too fast.
Well held, Kev.
Kiki out. Let's just have it play team orders.
Okay, cool. If you have a run on me, go though, and I'll tuck in.
Cool.
Ross's team orders, leave me alone, please.
No.
Slow down.
Take him
Go
out.
away.
Take him out.
No, Ross, go on.
Wait, so let me get this right. If you jump start, it just stalls your car on the grid.
No, I think Mark was trying to mitigate the jump start and stalled.
Much how much damage I got from that, but I got some damage.
I know, I found the perfect spot in the rear end of his Clio. Didn't spot it till last second.
Toby, I'm actually getting track cut warnings in the chat logs at the moment. Much of that's intentional.
No, thank you. I'll have a look at that.
And it wasn't for myself, it was for another driver.
Rick, you're warping all over the track.
Me?
Yeah, Rick Wales.
Alright, okay. Was it real bad?
Just so you know, yeah, it was really bad. You're jumping 10 feet easily.
His ping seems okay for me. I've got a little thing on the side that tells me people's pings, and it seems okay.
If you get close and does it again, you'll have to let me know, Pete, and I'll pull over them. Using my ping with my driving style, eh, Peter? All over the track.
No, the car was definitely warping from place to place. Did it about half a dozen times.
More flag, Ross?
Yeah, just ahead. I'm back on track. It should be right, guys. I see you, don't worry.
Traction pink you got there, Adam?
Sort of. It's meant to be more purple, but I don't think it's working too well. Go on, go by. I'll stay in gravel.
Inside out. Oh, I got
No,
outside.
no, sorry.
Got it.
Sorry, mate.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna get off the racing line. We'll come in fourth.
You boys slow down a bit. Come on. Fair game.
Unfortunately, Callum, team orders doesn't apply across teams.
I don't recognise people's voices yet. Is that Callum?
Yeah. Just slow down. I'm doing all I can.
I appreciate your concern for our health and safety, but I think we're okay.
Oh, fuck health and safety. I want to win.
Who is it behind? Oh, it's a decent queue behind me. Right, I'm gonna be careful now.
Well, as long as you're careful with the first one.
First two's a good number. Two's a good number to let through.
I don't know. The
I'm catching you.
yeah, the founder is there. The founder is there, so I could, you know, just safety car you all and just sort of back you.
Whoa, sorry, Quintin.
Inside, Adam.
I'm not coming on the back and
Cheers, buddy.
Guys, bye.
Thanks, Adam.
Quintin, that one was on me. Feel free to report it. I'm sorry.
Oh, banner.
Or
Get the hammer
van
out.
hammer.
Sorry for when I hit the brake, had no control afterwards.
The cars everywhere. The tyre blankets of overpressure on the fronts.
It's a new excuse, haven't heard.
Well, they're bright. Well, they're red, so I'm assuming I put too much pressure on the
If you
front.
went in the pits, probably you had a different tyre pressure than when you could before.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Pit
probably.
strategy wasn't the same same as your start strategy. You'd have different temperature.
Yeah.
Lads, everyone knows tire blankets does temperature, not pressure. God.
Maybe an island, but you know. Maybe on potatoes it works, but you know.
Nah, where we are, we don't have heat.
Just have Guinness, that's all you need, mate.
Alright, staying outside. Staying outside.
Cheers, Adam.
No problem. Yeah, my front left's reading 32 psi, which is probably not good.
Oh dear.
Is she gonna go bang?
I hope not.
Sorry, Mark. I thought we were both getting through there. Okay. Yeah.
Go on by. You too, Rick.
That's the leader just behind you, too.
Rick, your car just literally turned the opposite way and still went round the corner for me on my screen.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's my styling.
Go on, Quentin. Go by, go by. Don't worry. I saw you.
I don't want to do anything in this corner anymore.
Alright. Yeah, he's left you plenty of space, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, we're going to veteran.
Places. That puts all 4 Celtic Bromance cars in the top 10.
That's if me and JP survive the next minute and a half.
Yeah.
I was 9th, but I cocked up the corner and Quentin had a real good run, so I just lost it.
That's not good enough.
Yeah, like you're in charge.
Ah, with the first, fuck.
Thank fuck. I like to see a second between us, that's good.
Sorry if I almost scared you there, Mark. My screen froze for a second. Seems to do it every time it gets the last lap.
You survive.
Come on, you shitbox!
Get in there! Let's go!
Steady on, lads. A couple people need to finish yet. Solid finish there, right?
Run, finish there, Mark.
Come on, Sebron.
In fact, 4 in the top now.
Yeah, we'll report on that one, Sebron.
Yeah.
Well done, John. Thank you. Well done. Kept it
Nice one,
stressful
John.
there.
Right,
You guys need to slow down.
time to make my Clio the widest Clio in the history of Clios.
That was fun at the end there, JP.
Start the next session at 10 past. Okay. Nice one,
Okay.
guys. Some more good pack racing. Quintin, once again, sorry, I tried to cut back in and I just misjudged it and tagged you, so definitely my fault.
Okay, so that's what happened because yeah, slow down to not listen to you like I did to Adam in first race.
Yeah.
And yeah, you expected me to go at full speed, so yeah, didn't work.
Back in a wee minute, guys.
Which one am I on?
At least I learned something. You can't pass on this turn.
I just want to see this clatter into Mark at the start. I just want to see how bad I actually don't
Well,
realise.
it was last corner, flipping P6 and P7 were racing, they touched, and the boy came straight across the track in front of me and I tried to slam the brakes, but I T-boned him right in the flipping door. I was
Oh
a
dear.
peach, I felt bad, but there was nothing I could do, he came straight across the track in front of me.
Oh, so, bit of a break, and then we've got the joys of the reverse grid.
Right, so
Like
we can
a-
leave server
like-
now?
Yeah, you should leave server now, bud.
Yeah, good to leave the server.
Time to make my Clio the widest in the history of Clios. I wonder how long I can last sitting in the middle of the track for.
Gonna amend my message so it's the session starts in 5 minutes, not necessarily the race.
So Toby avoids it. Yeah, I don't notice it right until the last second and just straight into the back of him.
Toby, you there?
I am, yes.
Yeah, the chat was coming up with like ACP. I'm not sure if that's a mod or something I have. I don't know what ACP is, but it's saying about like track limit penalties and also saying that people should have drive-throughs, but I don't think drive-throughs are on either. But it's trying to hand out drive-throughs too.
Yeah, so ACP is the server management tool. So that's obviously it wasn't giving me messages, so I don't know why it liked you. But
I know it's telling me. It didn't tell me if I had any myself, unless I just missed it. But it gave me like plenty of other people that were doing having track cut penalties and who wanted to give people drive-throughs as well for cutting the track too much. I was like, that's weird.
That is weird. I wasn't getting anything.
I don't know if Fraser's still here, but that was a good race, mate. Enjoyed that until I screwed up on the first corner.
Right.
Does anyone know how to get up a fuel gauge on AC? Because like, I don't know how much fuel I've got at any point.
I only have the crap
you've
one on
got
essentials,
the
which doesn't
yeah,
give you a
Essentials
number.
shows you.
Oh, the little
You've got
bar.
essentials, yeah. There's a little
Yeah, it
bar.
gives you fuel there.
What? Hang on, I'll tell you what mod I'm using. I am using Sidekick. I use Sidekick mod. It gives me how many laps of fuel I've got left instead, and also tire pressures.
Oh, that's quite good. Okay.
John, I use OV1 fuel info.
Okay.
It gives you laps left and a fuel burn rate.
That's good because I'll get it. I'll not download it right now, but after this week I will. Because it's really annoying when you're just like driving around. You don't know if you need to save fuel or like obviously you shouldn't have to anyway. But if you're on like that first race when I wasn't sure, I had no idea if I was going to run out.
Is the lobby up?
No, not yet. No, it's
No,
a 10
that's right.
past. It's going to go up. I'm just to play. There were a couple of penalties in that one, so
How
people
many-
pushing
how-
track limits a little bit more.
I think I may have got one at turn 1 because I kept losing the back end and yeeting into turn 1 because one of the tires was significantly hot.
I think
Surely Rick's got to get some for literally leaving the track, like vertically.
I think
yeah.
John and Ross should have a minute penalty.
This is going to be really interesting.
We need ballast.
Reverse grid grace.
Can you?
Because now
Was
they've
I
got a bit
pinging
more
for
of a
anyone
challenge.
else or just Peter?
I think that photo sums up my race 2.
It's a good question. Did anyone else see the ping going badly? Just so we can try and work out where the issue lies.
Mine goes bad in the last lap. Whenever somebody triggers the last lap. Yeah.
I didn't notice the ping going bad. Does that mean that it was me?
If two people was it two people that noticed Rick? Then I'm just trying to work out if.
Yeah,
it's
I saw him too. 3.
Yeah,
I think it was 3.
I saw him really badly into the last corner. He was all over the shop. I mean, and it wasn't his driving. I know Rick held his hand up suggesting it was that.
If it's too bad, I'll miss out on the last one then because I don't want to be a. To be honest with you, I moved into this place.
It wasn't. I don't think it was
2
bad
months
enough.
ago,
Yeah, Rick, it didn't affect it, and I really appreciated you making the call out that said if it was going to, that you'd pull over.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I moved into this place 12th of February, and it took until the middle of last week to connect my internet, and they've connected it to not even fiber. It's the old bloody. I think it's a man on a shouting down this pole, like, and I bollocked the shit out of him. I got a load of compensation coming. So it's taken them 45 days to connect my broadband past the date they said, and it's supposed to be £8 a day. So that'll be all right. But yeah, what I'm running at the moment is it's not very swift. But fortunately, obviously, AC isn't a big power hungry game. If this was ACC, I think it'd be impossible to play. But I just hope it wasn't. If it's a problem, then. But normally, it tends to be a problem for both, doesn't it? Because I would see people skipping around as well. But for some reason, it didn't. So if it is this issue, I'll pull over. Like.
So the upshot, Rick, is you've got the Scottish Highlands fucking broadband.
Yeah.
I know all about that.
In the middle of bloody Hereford.
Yeah, it might well be you've got a very asymmetric connection, Rick, because that would then account for it. So you're getting the data from everybody else fast enough, but it's not going out quickly enough.
Okay. That's kind of weird because I think it is the normal sort of balance. It's not very, it's not. When I was running on a mobile connection, I actually bought a mobile antenna and aerial. It was running the other way around with the upload was about twice the speed of the download.
Yeah, one of the other problems you'll get as well in your first few weeks is they'll be profiling your connection. So they might be messing around with it.
Well, hopefully by the middle of by the next few days, they will have got me onto the fibre they should have had in the first place. So.
Yeah, and meanwhile, just realise that you're clocking them 8 quid a day. That's all right.
If anyone has an issue, just say, Rick, get out the bloody way, and I'll pull it over, and then we'll crack on ready for next weekend.
Rick, get out of the way.
So Toby, we installing server 1.
We can try that in John, though. Is that a deal? That means you.
Can we use that on? Yeah, can we use that on John and Ross?
You can try.
Yeah, Rick. So most pings at like 1730. Rick 247 in climbing.
Yeah, that's not special.
My ping is good.
Sounds like
yeah, surprisingly 40. Sat at 40 red.
Was it like that in the first race or not?
I can't tell. Normally it'll warn me if you go yellow, it means your internet's about to do something fucky. So if it stays green, you're not going to be too much of a danger.
Still server 1,
just just let me know, guys.
Yeah. Reminder, guys, Kiki's broadcasting this live on Twitch. Watch the language.
That's alright, I've been swearing down. Actually, I think my mic's been muted the entire time, but...
I'll have a word with his father and tell him to behave.
He has no viewers.
Yeah, Rick, your bar is full red at the moment.
Just so the others that don't realise, I'm actually Callum and Kieran's father. Kiki Mack and...
I like the way you had to remember their names. It was like Callum and...
the other one.
No.
You always know who the favourite.
Is it just the 2 years?
It's had about 29 fucking years to remember my name.
Right, guys,
before we get started, Kieran to Kiki, and that threw a complete wobbly.
Before we start, obviously, if you're starting at the front of the grid, generally speaking, there will be drivers behind you who've been setting quicker laps in qualifying. So just be wary of that. You don't have to let them through, but just be wary that they might go for lines that you're not expecting people to go for. But equally, if you're coming through the pack, take extra caution for that same reason. And good luck.
Time to make this the
Good
widest
luck,
layout
guys.
ever.
Good luck, boys.
Let's do this. Good luck, guys.
I want to hit drive then. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Sorry, Ross, we're 3 wide then.
Oh, someone got tagged. That was you, kid. Oh, it's a romance train.
Did there was contact? I didn't feel anything in my wheel, but car just fly.
That guy's getting at the first corner, my screen just worked.
Sorry about that.
That's me out.
Going off in sympathy. Could be.
Not so much fun when you get damaged to the third corner.
So, sorry, on you go. That was sketchy side by side through there.
Well held, both of you. I'm watching now on the replay, on the cameras.
And I'll go for you here, Cam, don't worry. Get you back up to speed.
Saved.
What was a save? I'll give you a 7.
Whoa.
Careful of the hairpin, big pile up.
That was unfortunate,
Oh
guys.
yeah. You called it and you wrenched it into him.
Oh, I did, and then Callum just stopped. Go on, Toby. Oh, Pete, sorry.
Sorry, Keegan.
That was a bit chaos.
And back to the back of the pack.
Can't make you come back when you're in the lead, don't forget that.
Very lucky to get through there, John.
Oh man, yeah, I bailed very early.
Yeah, someone was
I just seen everyone going
making
off
it
and I
3
was like,
wide on the inside, which wasn't a bright idea. I got caught caught in the middle there. Watched all of that unfold around me.
Yeah, I'm watching on what's called the TV cameras. I got 2 both left side suspension damage, so there's no point in me continuing at that point.
damage, Callum?
Yeah, I got a shitload of damage.
Sorry.
It's alright, Kev, it's alright. No harm done.
Oh, I locked up there. Sorry, Quentin. Basically, I lost the back end in the braking zone. It's my bad.
You should have continued here, you haven't... Yeah, you will lost so much time here.
Marble tyres, I think.
Next one.
Push those. Sorry, man. we still pinging Peter or not?
Go on, JP. 2 laps. You can hold him.
I have a sick car.
Yeah, me too. Doesn't look quite as sick as yours though.
My car's red.
I had red suspension in the first 3 minutes, so.
What was you trying to do then, Kieran?
You like lunged forward and backward, rubber banded, and I had like back to slam on the brakes.
So, I did ask Peter when he was behind me if I was still banned. And he didn't
Yeah, it was
reply.
fine until I got right up behind you, and then it looked like you were just, I don't know, whether I had a slipstream or what was going on, and then I panicked and braked, and then died.
Not enough.
That was fun.
Good drive, JP.
Cheers, buddy. I'll get you next week, John.
That was good fun.
Excellent race.
What a drag race to the line.
I'll wait till you guys are finished.
Hopefully it shouldn't need me to cross the line. Maybe it does.
Oh. Oh, that was intense. We've got a Scottish 1-2-3.
Hey.
That was really hard with a wounded car.
Good race, guys. I enjoyed that.
It's a very Celtic lobby tonight, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like 7 of us at least, I think.
Is it?
Maybe even 8.
As it should be.
I think it was the start of a joke on it. An Englishman and Irishman.
So was that you then, Mark? Yeah, it was close, but I thought I gave, well, there was enough room there for both of us, and I wasn't really sure whether it was any contact. Yeah.
I was really sorry about that turn one, Quentin. Basically, I had that Renault Clio hop because I got on the brakes on the inside, and then the front's kind of at the back end came round on me, and as I tried to correct it, it snapped left and straight into the side of you. So that's just stupid on my end. So apologies for that.
Don't worry, it's so easy to last it in turn one, so I can't.
They're not the most stable cars, these, but
I
they
think
are,
it was.
they are very, very similar to how they handle actually in real life.
Can we get a 10-point penalty for John?
Yeah, my apologies on that first corner as well. Having spoken to Jake about him warping, I went in that first corner and everything just froze. I don't know whether it was my machine, too many cars.
Oh dear.
So, and I'm just watching Kiki's lock up and crash.
I do like that 3 Scottish
Yeah,
flag.
there was a little space on the outside, and then there wasn't a space on the outside. Coming down the hill, I was like, "This is fine," and then went around Toby, and I was like, "This is not fine."
Yeah, I was doing exactly the same as you, going, "Where's the gap going to be? Oh, it's not going to be there."
It looked like it's going to be on the inside. Then they had a
But
second
I was enjoying
collision.
that, Kiki, because I've got your feed on the big screen. So when you were chasing me, great. That's the first time I've seen my car.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I was